Hello, my name is Flonora Merritt, and I'm reporting for Friendship News Network. I am here with FCA alum and FNN reporter, Xavier Randsom, but you may know her better as Khadijah Randsom. Now, can you tell us, what year did you graduate from collegiate?
I graduated from collegiate class of 2012.
Oh, wow. And what school do you go to now?
I go to the Evergreen State College in Olympia, Washington State.
Oh, so what are you majoring in?
I'm actually double majoring in dance and African American history with a language concentration in Swahili.
Wow. Okay, so can you speak some Swahili?
A little bit. I am still learning the basic greetings and stuff. I am actually planning next January to go to Tanzania, East Africa to study it.
Oh, wow. So I got to interview you when you go on that trip. Okay. But the other thing is, what style of dance do you do? You said that you major in dance, so what style of dance?
I am currently training in classical ballet, contemporary modern dance, and hip hop.
Oh, wow. So have you performed on stage yet, or you're just still in training?
Oh yeah, I've performed multiple times. I've had a couple final projects. I've taught a few classes. The last class I've actually taught was a hip hop class back at school.
Oh, okay. So do you think of maybe starting a studio somewhere, maybe back home or in Washington State?
I do know that I want to open up a performing arts studio, but I don't know where yet. I'm still trying to work on that out, but I do, for my career, I want to be able to train more in dance and be able to open up my own studio where not only does it have dance, but it also has music and fine arts as well.
Oh, fantastic. Now, I also heard that you were in part of some activism lately, especially in the Black Lives Movement. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. Back in November, Thanksgiving break, I want to say I didn't really do it, but I was pulled into it. I coordinated a peace protest in Olympia, Washington, downtown Olympia, Washington, where over 150 people showed up, and we also raised money for Ferguson's library. We raised over $168.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Are you going to continue the fundraising, or has that stopped?
No, we're still doing fundraising. We've been creating posters and stuff to sell to people that says United with Ferguson. We've also been doing peace protests here and there around Olympia, where we'll raise about $50 to $100 to $30. It depends on how many people show up and how much money we get, but we always send it to them wirelessly.
Oh, awesome. Now you're currently studying in Washington State. How is it different from DC?
Oh, it's very, very, very different. First of all, my college is in the middle of the forest. But it's a major culture shock, especially, but I really appreciate it only because I've been in DC for so long, and I really wanted to branch out, and I wanted to get to know more and learn new things and meet new people. So when I got accepted to Evergreen, it was the farthest college out of the 20-something colleges I got accepted to, and I decided to go the first chance I got.
Oh, wow. So what are your plans after college? What do you plan on doing after you graduate?
I plan on going down to Cali for a few years to study dance there, find some internships, probably establish semi-permanent housing, and then coming back here and teaching or interning. I'm not sure yet.
Okay, so what advice would you give to anyone that's aspiring to become a dancer?
I started dancing at a very late age. I started my first year of college. I wanted to start it in high school, but I was already doing the marching band, and I was doing choir, and I didn't really have time for it. But it doesn't really matter what age you are when you start dancing. If you're really passionate about dancing, I just say go for it. Because you'll never, if you miss that opportunity, who knows when you'll get it again, I always say that to people. I always say, whatever you want to do in life, whatever chances you want to take, go for it, because you'll never know what happens.
Right, that sounds like wonderful advice, and I hope someone takes it. All right, this has been Flonora Merritt reporting for Friendship News Network.
Girl, I know all I can say.